What's up, buddy? Yeah, it's okay. It's just easier for me to talk, and even if you can't talk back. Sorry, I'm eating a little watermelon. Alright, so just select that spot. Go to Custom Superstar. Select your guy. I'm going to play with Cactus. Haven't played with Cactus in a while. Alright. Always, if you're hosting, make sure entrances are off. You just don't need to go through all that. Select your arena, so you just hit triangle and you select the Chaos Arena. You don't have to do that now because you're not hosting, but that's if you host. That's it, just hit ready. It'll load up. Oh, crap. Can you hear me during a load up screen? I don't know if you can or not. You're typing, so I guess you can. The biggest thing that you have to learn in this game is to manage your reversals and spacing. So you just watch your spacing. You learn what moves can you hit from what space. So if there's a lot of space between you, or do you have some moves that you can hit when they're far away? If there's not a lot of space, do you have some close range moves? And then what do your moves do? So I know once I get them on the ground, I only have 2 more moves left. I either get 3 ground strikes or I get 1 grapple. 1 strong strike, 1 strong grapple. I probably should stop eating. So I want to keep them on their feet as much as possible. So I need to have moves that put them on the ground for when I need them on the ground, and moves that keep them on their feet. I don't even like watermelon, but this watermelon is pretty good. Alright, so now you walk towards the top, I walk towards the bottom. Yeah, so you just kind of walk in a circle. There you go, and now you can go. So it just starts to show off with a good visual instead of somebody just running at each other. And just it starts to match off the right way. So now that I got you on the ground, I get three strikes. So I get 3 kicks like this. And now I gotta back up, and I gotta let you get up. Now we can go at it again. There you go. See, that's a good move. That keeps them on their feet and keep attacking them. Or I get 1 strong strike or strong grapple. So this right here. I just get 1 of those, and then I gotta back off. You just kind of walk around so that it looks visually appealing, you know, like you would a real match. And you just learn combos. When you start learning your moveset, you start learning what combos you can and can't have. So this is a strong strike. And I gotta back off. Now I'm going to pick you up and bump you. So if they're laying down, especially as the match progresses, you can pick them up and just walk into them. Just bump them, you wake up, we both back off. Now we reset, we can go again. You can do that if you want. You just got to make sure that the other guy knows that's what you're doing. You're just bumping each other. See, now you passed up your moves there. You had the 3 strikes, or you had the 1 strong grapple, and you passed it up. You shouldn't have passed it up. You got to take that. And now I'm just going to shut up and play, so you don't have to listen to me, and we can just play. So now you can do a crowd taunt. You just don't want to spam those, because they give you a little bit of a health boost. You just don't want to spam that. There you go. So you had 1 strike and then you did a strong strike. So you can't do that. You either got to do 3 strikes or 1 strong strike. So now I can pin you just for looks. So I cancel it out before the 3rd one, or you usually kick out. I'm just doing that for looks. Got to use those reversals. So you can wake up taunt, so I just wake up taunt at you. You can do that for a finisher or a signature. That was my signature, so now I gotta back off. So I'm gonna wake you up and pick you up and bump you. Back up. You gotta back up, reset. Anytime somebody bumps you, just back up and reset. So you passed up your moves there. Remember, you got, as soon as you have me on the ground, you get 1 strong strike, 1 strong grapple, or 3 small strikes. So don't pass those up, because they're basically free things. Your object here is to try to make me use my reversals. So you could have kicked out of that. I don't know if you tried or not. Well, let's play again. So just hit rematch. You passed. I mean, you're clearly not doing anything wrong. Just remember, when they're on the ground, you get 3 just kicks or punches, or you get 1 strong punch or 1 strong grapple. So 1 strong strike, 1 strong grapple, or the 3 regular strikes. But this time, try to use some of your reversals. I don't think you reversed but 1 time. There you go. You'll learn the timing. It's one of those games just like Madden. You just gotta play it, and you just learn the timing. And then you learn the spacing. I mean, I've been playing for 2 years, and in the league I was in, guys would hammer me. Because you gotta get the timing and spacing down, like that move I just did where I missed. If you miss somebody, that's it, it's game over. There you go. That's a strong strike. So you didn't give it away for free. Don't ever give nothing for free. There you go. Now you shouldn't have backed off. I mean, you should have just kept on coming at me. Now, don't back off like that. Also, don't moonwalk. So what you just did was what's called moonwalking. And that's something you want to keep to a minimum. So hold on, just back up a little bit. So don't walk in like this and then walk back out. So you don't want to walk in and then walk out, because what happens when you walk in, I go to make my move, you walk out, I miss, and then you can come immediately back in and attack me. So if you're in here and you don't want to be, just walk all the way out. Walk way back. Don't ever do this. Don't ever back a couple steps and then right back in as soon as I miss. That's called moonwalking, and it's just like one of those things that's just kind of lame. You can do it. It happens sometimes. Just don't make a big habit out of it. If you back up. Like back up, then reset and come on back in. Don't take 1 or 2 steps and then right back in. Definitely don't like take 1 step back out and then run at somebody. That's just kind of lame. Because what it does, again, like watch, I'm going to come at you, I want you to swing. Alright, so now I back up and then I can come right back at you, and because you missed me, it's like a free open shot. Alright, you ready? Let's go. There you go. There you go. So you had me on the ground, you shouldn't have left me. Still not sure what I'm doing. So square is a punch or a kick. X is a grapple. Grapples are like big strong moves. If you hold square, it does another move. If you hold X, it does another move. So you only got 1 kick in there. That was just a regular strike. You had 2 more that you could have done. There you go. Good reversal. See, I'm out of moves, so I'm just covering you just for looks. See, now you can stay down for a while. That's why we do the pickup. So if they're just staying down forever and you're ready to go, just pick them up, bump them, and then you can go. You can tell that my spacing is all off. See, this is a good place for you to be because you have 3 reversals. I don't have any. So like right now, because I did a major reversal, you can't do anything for a little bit. So I'm just wasting time so I can get some of my reversals back. I'm not going to pick you up and bump you because I don't want to. I want you to stay down as long as you can so I can get some of my reversals back. So I'm just going to walk around, taunt the crowd maybe. If somebody taunts and you wake up, go catch them. Like, go get them. Don't let them sit there and finish their taunt. Anytime you're up on reversals, then you should use yours because you're up. And so you want to use them so that you can reverse and be able to get at the guy. If you look at your reversal bar, as you kind of learn the game more and get more comfortable with it, you'll see it builds up. Once it's past halfway, you want to try not to use it because if you use it, you'll use the half that you had plus the whole next one. So you actually burn up 2 of them that way. And you want to try to avoid that as much as possible. There you go. Good one. There you go. You got moves. You got 3 grapples. I mean, 1 grapple, 3 strike. Hit me right now. Don't let me get up. So you were trying to walk away instead of staying aggressive. I was able to hit you at my signature. So always stay aggressive, even if you, like, because you were up by reversals and you had 3 moves left. So you should have just stayed aggressive and stayed on there. Again, I'll cover you just for looks. I'm always worried I'm not going to kick out of those. But I'm not picking you up because I want to get the rest of my reversal back. So you can climb the ropes and taunt the crowd. You can do all kinds of stuff. Just make it look good. Up. Alright, so you getting the hang of it now. So let's go for real. I'm going to let you get up. No more tips. Let's see what you got. You're getting the hang of it. That's for sure. Just stay more aggressive. You're playing too defensively, which sounds like you as Madden. You're a defensive player. There you go. Good move. There you go. Now 2 more. You got 2 more. Now, that's a strong one. So you don't want to do that. If you kick me, then you just need to kick me 2 more times. Is that confusing or do you understand? So once I get them on the ground, so act like you're on the ground right here, I get 3 squares. So 1, 2, 3. Alright, so I get 3 of those, or I get square with a D button, so that's a grapple. Alright, or I get an X with a D button, so that's a grapple. So I get 1 of those, or I get 3 just regular strong punches or strikes. Alright, so let's go. I'm ready to dance. I see you typing. What'll cause it sometimes is if you hit that D-pad. So if you're on the ground and you want to get your 3 strikes in, you just gotta hover. You just gotta get your hand off of the D-pad, hover right above them, hit it 3 times, bam, bam, bam. Sometimes it'll mess up. It's okay. Like, it's just as long as you understand the rule. That's the only thing. Yeah, I say D-pad. I mean analog stick. I'm sorry. I'm still old school, remember? So if you hit that analog stick, so if I'm like hitting it to walk towards you and I hit X, it's going to do a strong strike. X, it'll be a strong grapple. If I'm walking towards you and I hit square, it'll be a strong strike. So I just want to hover above you, let my hand off the analog, hit the X or the square 3 times, and that's it. So the analog stick, up, down, left, and right, are 4 different moves. So you have 4 different strong grapples, 4 different strong strikes, and then just square and just X are 4 different regular moves. So just a regular strike, just a regular kick. My guy's a spine buster. So I just want to hover above you 3 times. 1, 2, 3. And usually don't press those like rapid fire, because sometimes rapid fire it'll just jack it up on you because a little bit of lag. Just hit it, hit it, hit it. Where's my money? There you go. See, you'd already done your strong move, so you gotta wait and let me get up after that. Oh, I see, you put dang. Yeah, it happens. You just gotta remember 3 strikes or 1 strong strike, 1 strong grapple. No, it's good. I mean, it's part of learning. It's good. Can't tell if you're here or not. There you go. Good reversal. That's it. Now you got to back off, walk around, or pick me up and bump me. One or the other. Oh, you go to them and you hit the right analog up, and it'll pick them up. Yeah, I mean it's not going to now. It'll make like a strong move, but yeah, that's it. There you go. So now I'll pick you up. Just right analog stick up. And then I just walk into you with the left analog, then you wake up, and then we get space. That's it. That's how you bump somebody. Good move. So that's the thing about tap out moves, like trying to make me tap out, is if you don't cancel it and I reverse it, you always give up some kind of hit. So I always cancel those things. I like let them sit for a second and cancel it, and you still get the damage done on the other person, but you don't chance an opportunity to sit there and get it reversed. There you go. Now, you got to manage those. So now, if you look, I'm up. So you've only got one. I've got four. So now I'm going to burn one right here. Because now I'm up on you. Alright, see, now you're out. Now, you should have stayed on top of me. Because you can't reverse anything. Because you have no more reversals left. So I can totally just kind of have my way with you. Because you have nothing left. So if you use your last reversal and have nothing left, then you need to stay on top of that guy until within the rules, because you have no reversals left, and you want to try to make them burn that. So I can just kind of have my way with you. And since I'm up, I'm going to pick you up because you've only got one. I've got three. I'm going to bump you so we can start playing again, because I want to play because I got reversals and you don't. See, now I just made you burn one. And see, now you can hit a finisher because I got one red part and one yellow part. So now I'm open to end the match. You're open to end the match. You can pick me up if you want, but I wouldn't. Because again, you have no reversals. I do. So that's when you just leave the guy alone, let him pick himself up. Bam. That's my finisher. Give me a little pin. 1, 2, 3. I thought you were going to kick out. You want to go again? You got time for another one? Alright. I'm going to back out. I'm going to re-sim. I'm going to try Captain. Hey, buddy. It is fun. It's one of those games that once you get the hang of it, and we get our league rolling, and you find what time you can and can't commit to. And again, it's one card every 10 days. If you just want to do one card a month, like you just tell me, hey, I got time these 10 days, so put me on the card. You can, I mean, literally, it takes me 5 minutes to write a role play. Like you get used to it. You learn your character. You learn how to tell stories. And it doesn't take a lot of time. The biggest consuming part is the video. And if you just don't have time to do it, just tell me, this card don't put me on. I don't want to be on the card. I don't have time to make the video. And just take 10 minutes throughout the week and write a role play. But once you start to learn how to tell stories, and you start getting into your character and learning the game, and then you find yourself into a championship match, that like a really good match where it's evenly matched up and you two are going at it, there's nothing more fun. I remember when we first started the league, and even in the other league that I played in, you get in a 20-minute match where both of you guys are kicking out, you're both hitting, your reversals on time. It's just like a back and forth, and you get into it. Like I remember watching a match. We had a championship match for the hardcore title, and we were just watching, and it was two evenly matched guys that went for like 25 minutes, and it was a blast, dude. They were kicking out. I was hollering. The other guys were hollering, watching. It was a lot of fun. You really kind of get into it. You start having fun writing role plays against each other, and it's a blast. And you can just tell me when you have time, and that may be once a month, and the other time you're just writing role plays about your guy. You're just doing interviews or starting feuds or whatever, and it's a lot of fun. Oh, sorry, I was checking my messages. This guy looks like Sting. Sting Terminator mixed all in one. Alright, it's barred. I'll just tell you if you make a mistake. Let's see what happens. Yeah, man, Sting's the bomb. And we're on Nitro. So again, you want to start the match off not wrestling anyone, but sooner or later the match has to start. So when you see somebody coming at you, get ready to go. So I had you on the ground, I picked you up, and I was going to do one strong move, but you reversed it. So totally legal. Now if I'd have done that strong move, then it would have been over. And there you missed your... Yeah, there you go. There you go. The problem with him is he only got 3 reversals. So you technically already start down 1 against me. That's why you always want to try at least have 4. It's just such a big disadvantage. Oh, I can't tell if you're playing or not. Alright. And again, you start to learn their moveset, and you start to learn what combinations you can do. It's just so much fun. It's my favorite movie, though. Such an old school wrestling move. It makes no sense at all. Ooh, how did I miss that? Alright, so I rolled out. Now you can dive at me, you can run at me, do anything you want, but once I get back in, you gotta give me space, back up, reset, now we can go. Yeah, he's just my like gimmick character that I made, just as a joke. And so in the other league, I only had Cactus forever, and I got bored, and I just wanted to, because everybody can have a second character, so I just wanted to create a second character, and I kept going back and forth. Did I want a male? Did I want a female? What did I want? See, I said, I know what I want. I want like an old school, old wrestler, big old huge monster guy that moves slow. So that's what I made. See, that was a gimmick thing, so I'm just going to back up, let you get up. After I'm just going to bump you. Try not to, I mean, some guys will totally take advantage of that, but I try not to. Like, that wasn't your fault. It was just stupid, so. How did I miss you? I was going to catch you mid-taunt. What the heck? I hit you and it didn't do no damage. Must have hit the machine side of him. Oh, see, no, you should be attacking me right now. I accidentally hit the taunt button. You could have caught me mid-taunt. You make people pay for that, man. If they taunt you and they get caught, shame, shame, shame on them. You should have definitely got me. There's no rules about taunt. If somebody taunts, and they get caught, and they're in the middle of a taunt, and they can't do anything, and you wake up, and you better go get them, make them pay for that taunt. Run at them, do whatever it takes. I don't know what that means, Colin. See, if I were you, I'd do a taunt right here. Like, you earned it. It's a good time. You should have done one. That's probably a little late, but... So, alright, see, that's going to get you caught. I just missed you, but anyway, left taunt. So left D-pad is a crowd taunt that gives you health. Right is a power taunt, so it taunts the person but it gives you a boost in power. Up is a wake-up taunt, so it doesn't give you a boost or anything, it just wakes you up. So right now I'm going to do up. This is a wake-up taunt. It just wakes you up. So it just gets you to stand up. You'll still be dozy and out of it. It's called a wake-up taunt. So those are the 3 taunts that you have. If you do a taunt when you're by the corner, it'll do a corner taunt, which is what you just did. You only got 1 strike in, so you had 2 more that you could have done. Yeah, square's fine. As long as you don't do square plus analog stick, then that's a strong strike. Now, so this is square right here. I'll show you next time I get you on the ground. I'll show you next time I get you on the ground. Or if you get me, we can just talk through it. Alright, so I'll show you. So this is just X, nothing else. This is X. Alright, that's called a strong grapple. So it's like a big move. Now just to show you what a regular looks like, I'll show you that. So that's a big move. You only get 1 of those. And this is just square all by itself. Just a kick. You get 3 of those. If I were to like pick you up, so I'm going to do right and, oh no. That's what I was trying to do right there. If I do that, then I can do X, R square and just punch you or kick you, whatever I want. You get 3 of those. So just regular punches, punches and kicks, you get 3. Any big strong move, you get 1. That may be a strong strike. So if I do square plus an analog stick, I may mount you and 3-punch you in the face. I may drop a big elbow on you. You just get one of those. So, yeah, there you go. Do square and analog. So that's a strong strike. Oh, that's actually a strong. You held X, so that's a strong grapple. You only get one of those. So that did damage. Even though you didn't hold it, it did damage, but you also didn't leave yourself open for a reversal. So now do a strong strike. So this is a square button, but with analog. So it's a big, powerful move. It's usually a elongated move, something like that. You just get one of those. The little short kicks like this, punches, whatever. You get 3 of those. America. There you go. There you go. So that's your 3. Actually there, because my guy got up, after you hit me with the punch to get me back on the ground, you could have got 3 more. Because you didn't get the 3rd one, and then my guy woke up. And so, once I wake up and stand up, it's fair game again. Oh, good kick out. So now if I hit you with another finisher in a normal match, if we were just like playing this for real, you wouldn't be able to kick out. Now in a pay-per-view, in a championship match, in like some kind of special match, we allow 2 kickouts. There you go. Good move. So that's my last finisher. So in a normal match, that would be game over right there. So you feel better? Yeah. No, I mean, you passed FPR, you just need to take that quiz. But yeah, I mean, you know the rules. Again, I'm a little ahead of the curve because I've been playing this game for 2 years, but and I was in the OCW, which is like a legit, it's the OMFL of EFEDs. Again, the only reason I left there for a variety of reasons, but anyway, the three things you got to learn is managing your reversals, which you seem to do fine. You probably could use your reversals a little bit more often, but managing those so you don't find yourself like way down in reversals. Learning your spacing, so learning, okay, how far and how close do you need to be from somebody to hit a move, and how quickly can you do that. So you see when I run with Captain, I miss you a lot of times because all his running stuff is way, way low. His running offense, his running ability, his momentum, all that's super low because everything's in his power, everything's in his strength. And then the last thing is learning your moveset. And that just takes time. I mean, I had years, I'm telling you hours, countless hours, where I just sat there and looked through the thousands of moves that they have available and just, I'd set something and then go try it. And I'd play with it for a couple of weeks and then change this and change that. Once you learn the moves that you like and the moves that you want, then learning where those are and the spacing that you need to hit those, and then you start doing combos, and you put that with managing your reversals, and then you become a really good player. I will probably be really good in our league, but that's just because I've played longer than everybody else. Other than Ebarb and Dustin White. Dustin White's been playing for a long time. Those two guys will be really good. Everybody else is just going to take time. Learning your moveset, learning spacing, and learning reversing managing reversals. But after you kind of get the hang of that, it's a lot of fun. And then you just start telling the story of your guy. Start learning what is his gimmick. All right, what story is he trying to tell? Starting feuds with people, seeing how long you can keep those feuds going. It's pretty good. The accidental stuff is fine. You don't want a whole match of accidental stuff. Once or twice it's fine. It's whatever. People make mistakes, just like in Madden. You're not going to have a whole match of that, which is the whole point of us doing what we do here. So I'm going to pass you. Just take that quiz when you can, and then, yeah, you call the shots. I mean, you're in here, and you just tell me, hey, I want to be on the card. Hey, I don't want to be on the card. I'm going to let everybody, they'll get a message from me asking if they want to be on the card. If I put you on the card and you don't have time, just tell the guy to find somebody else, and then submit role plays. I mean, you've seen the show, so I did most of the first couple of shows. I'll probably do all the heavy lifting, so you guys see what it looks like. So you've seen, if you want to do a video role play, what that looks like. So the opening role play for our league was a video role play. You can see what it looks like to do one of those. But you also seen all the rest of it was write-in role plays. So you've seen what I did when I did just the video entrance and then wrote in the rest of the role play. You can do that. Or you can just do, like I showed you with the other ones, it's just strictly written in. So you just write in. Cactus walks into the arena and bumps into this person and says this and they say that. The only thing that we kind of is ethics is if you're writing about somebody else's character, so if I want to use your character in my role play, then I need to write that with you so that you can write for your own character. And if it's just a small one-line thing, then I show it to you and I get your okay. Don't ever write for somebody else's character. That's it. Yeah, you might be able to. I've never used it. I know some people do that. I don't do it because I don't know how. I've never even played with it. But yeah, you can definitely do it and Twitch it or export it or however that works. Honestly, I've never used it at all, so I have no clue. I just use a video editing software because it's quick and easy for me that way. I'm probably going to start doing most of them through the way I did the last game of the week, because I can set it up all pre. I could do the transitions pre, and I can just stream it live and do it all as one piece. But yeah, you do it however you need to do it, however you want to do it, as long as it's a YouTube link that you can link me and I can put in the show. That's what works the best. Video ones take a long time. I mean, all the video ones you've seen took me probably 20-30 minutes to do. A write-in roleplay takes just a couple minutes. I mean, I could do a write-in roleplay in 5-10 minutes tops. Alright, boss man, I'm going to finish talking to you on chat. I got to run, my wife is getting in, so I'll just catch you on there.